Fantasy Boys, formed through a reality survival show, is set to debut their final lineup in September. Unfortunately, despite attaining the most votes, it was announced that the #1 trainee, Junwon, would be excluded from the lineup. The announcement on August 23, 2023, revealed the decision. According to the statement released by the production companies Funky Studio and Pocket Doll Studio, the issue stemmed from Junwon's requests for contract adjustments that were considered difficult to accept by the management. Junwon's parents compared his position as the #1 trainee with that of the other members and sought changes in the profit distribution arrangement. The companies explained that altering profit distribution based solely on his final vote ranking would be unfair to the other members and would create equity problems. As a result, the decision was made to exclude Junwon from the lineup, and Fantasy Boys will now be promoted as a group of 11 members. On the other hand, in his statement, Junwon disputes the claims made by the company in their statement and sheds light on his perspective of the situation. In his statement, Junwon acknowledges the support of fans and expresses his regret for the impact this situation has had on both his supporters and the Fantasy Boys fans. He emphasizes that he has always strived to act in a dignified manner, despite the challenges he faced. Junwon goes on to refute the claims made by Pocket Doll Studio in their statement. He explains that he possessed records of communication, including calls, advisory sessions, and emails, which detail the discussions aimed at reaching an agreement. He claims that he requested the editing of unfavorable clauses in the contract and proposed reasonable amendments, but the company responded by adding unreasonable conditions and attempting to force an agreement. As a result, he felt that his trust in the company's intentions had irreparably broken down, leading him to the conclusion that he couldn't establish a new contract relationship with them. In closing, Junwon expresses his hope that this situation will lead to a change in the industry, preventing companies from exploiting the desperate dreams of aspiring idols by imposing one-sided contracts. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments.